This is probably the easiest explanation you can have for this process, but this is the Magniflow 360. I just pulled it off the tank. It's obviously very dirty. And you want to use your water that you had for your filter from your tank. And just, you don't need to give it a big scrub. You can if you want with your hand a little bit. But key is, you want to have tank water and not faucet water. All right, so first thing, I'm not going to use the pads anymore, the shot. I'm going to use it once and toss, obviously. But these, you just want to give it a little dip. Again, in the water from the tank that you're disposing of. And the same goes for the bio balls. These you really don't want. I mean, this is where the good bacteria is stored. Yeah. If I dump that whole thing in there, they're all gonna flow out. So I usually use a separate container, like a separate bucket. There. And then I don't like to keep the old media. And then this time I used bags and I dumped in my own ammonia control and also the carbon bags. So obviously, I'm just gonna dump that shit. Alright. And lastly, can't separate these. Lastly is the, there we go, I'm gonna dump that, throw that out. And lastly is these foam filters. I use two, like I mentioned, I always like to have two, but I just toss them. You could save them and squeeze it out if you like. I don't think it's necessary. Toss them, dump this. I put in, fresh of each. And again, as I mentioned in the other video, I like 2 of these each. I like, 4 of those and 2 of these.